Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Don't forget to click subscribe if you want more weekly updates. Dar es Salaam was founded in 1862 by the Sultan of Zanzibar on the site of the village of Mzizima. It remained only a small port until the German East Africa Company established a station there in 1887. The word Mzizima means healthy town. The original tiny fishing settlement on Africa's east coast was originally known as Mzizima, meaning healthy town in Swahili. Railways existed as early as 1550 in Germany. These pathways of wooden rails called wagonways were the beginning of modern rail transport, making it easier for horse-drawn wagons or carts to move along dirty roads. Okay, and today we are going to look the history of Tanzanian Railways Corporation, which is TRC. The history can be traced back from 1948 after the establishment of the East Africa Railways and Harbors Corporation, EAR and Hatch. East African Railways and Harbor Corporation was a defunct company that operated railways and harbors in East Africa from 1948 to 1977. Before looking to the history of railway in Tanzania, we have some categories that we're going to look. The first one is history, then we're going to see about routes, then operations and incidents. Okay, we are going to start with the background. Prior to its launch, the Dala was the only major means of intracity public transport. Launch. The inaugural journey commenced on 29 of October 2012. The public affectionately refer to it as a Treni ya Mwakembe in honor of Harrison Mwakembe, the transport minister at the time. The Citizen reported in January 2013 that Zambia was opposed to the project utilizing the Tazara track and that it was properly consulted. Zambian official insisted that the matter ought to have been brought before the board of directors for approval, as both the governments are equal shareholders. Minister Mwakembe refuted this allegation, saying all procedures were adhered to. An anonymous Tazara board member commented that they had failed to convene their quarterly meeting for the past 6 months. The Chartered Institute of Logistics and Transport presented an award to Mwakembe in December 2013 for introducing this service. The TRL line launched on 1st of August 2016, plying the airport route 3 times in the morning from 6 a.m. and 3 times in the evening from 15 hours. Routes: TRC line. Tanzania Railways operate a 20-kilometer track from Pugu station to the city center via Gongo la Mboto, FFU Mombasa, Banana, Kariakoo Airport, Vingunguti Mbuzi, SS Baresa, Commuter, Kariakoo City BRT station, then finally Central. Tazara line. Tazara offers 2 routes on its 20.5-kilometer rail network. The first from its station in Dar es Salaam to Mwakanga, which lies on the outskirts of the city. It stops at Kwafundi Umeme, Kwalimboa, Lumo, Kigilagila, Sigara, Kitunda Road, Kipunguni B, Majohe, and Magnus. The second service runs from its Dar es Salaam station to Kurasini via Kwafundi Umeme, Yombo, Chimwaga, Maputo, Mtoni Relini, and kwa Azizi Ali Relini. Operations. The service is available during the morning and evening rush hours throughout the week, excluding Sundays and public holidays. Ticket pricing. TRL and Tanzania has proposed a fare of 800 shillings and 700 respectively for a single journey. However, the Surface and Marine Transportation's Regulatory Authority, Sumatra, capped the adult fares at 600 shillings and 500, whilst students are charged 100 Tanzanian shillings. Finance. In May 2013, Tazara line reported an increase in revenue from 40 million shillings to 50 million Tanzanian shillings. As of November 2013, the TRL line has been operating at a loss. It cost Tanzanian shilling 4 million per day to run this segment, whereas revenue stand at Tanzanian shillings 2 million. The high operating cost has been attributed to the engines and wagons, which are not cost efficient for short journey. Future expansion. Rahuko, the holding company of TRL, issued a tender in September 2013 inviting bids for feasibility studies and the design of new railways line from its central station. Well, incidences. There are some incidences that occur back in time. Let's start with this one. It was on 26th of January 2015. The Tazara line went astray and on the wrong track line.